G, how you doing today?
What's that?
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm an
Who are you as
artist.
an artist?
Yeah, I'm an artist, man. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I moved out here in like 2004. Family issues, you know what I mean? Living wild in the city. It did. Um, Came out here, was finding myself, you know what I mean? That was the whole journey. Was finding myself. And music was my escape, you know what I mean? It always been my escape, from being in group homes and things of that nature, you know what I mean? That was one of my escapes, poetry, you feel me? And it turned into music.
So you write poetry too.
Absolutely.
What else you do?
I ball. You know what I mean? You better ask them. You better ask them boys. You know what I mean? I ball. You know what I mean? I'm a father, uh, a leader, a brother, a
So you,
son. You know,
you started your journey off at 9, at the age of 9.
absolutely.
What were some of your major influences? What
And
got you started?
and music, Mr. Tupac Shakur himself. You know what I mean? I listened to, I believe it was "Me Against the World," the first song I ever heard from Tupac, and I felt like, damn. I'm like, and as I listened, I'm like, somebody feel like me. You know what I mean? Everything that I'm going through, my mama a crackhead. You feel me? What I see is poverty. You know what I mean? I step outside my door, I can see a dead body. You understand? It was so I felt that. So I just started writing my pain down. I didn't know nothing about lyrical form and nothing like that. I just started writing my pain down because it helped me. You feel me? I didn't. Now my music is like to help others as well as my soul as well. You feel me?
So what would you classify yourself as, like an artist, if you could classify it? Because that wasn't the introduction you gave me earlier. You said you was a. I'm gonna let you
Educated,
tell it. There you go.
educated artists.
So what does that mean?
The reason I say that is because no disrespect to the artists that do their thing. You know what I mean? Do your thing. This is my opinion. That a lot of rappers will just get in the booth and make words rhyme. You know what I mean? They just put words together, and they all over the place. You're like, what the hell is he talking about? You know what I mean? But artists, your Tupacs, your J. Cole's, your Slim G's. You feel me? Yeah,
I knew it. I knew it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, those are artists. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put myself as educated. When I write, I know exactly what I'm trying to say. I know where it's going. You know what I mean? That's why I said gas on them. I know where I'm going. You
What's the
feel
first track that you ever did? I knew that J. Cole was one of the influences. I heard
me?
it.
Absolutely. Cold, man. Cold world. Do your thing. My first one was In the Hood. I was like, the one I actually recorded. My very first song was Pain. You know how that is. That's Tupac, but it was Pain and I spoke my pain. You feel me? But my very first track I ever recorded with my uncle, rest in peace. You know what I mean? George Florido. Uh, it was In the Hood, and the picture I was painting was basically the old lady that was walking up the street, grabbing the kids. You know what I'm saying? Um, People down the street selling dope, kids witnessing that. You know what I'm saying? That was the picture I was painting.
So you got a story to tell
I absolutely do.
within your music
Absolutely, and my actions.
and your actions.
Absolutely.
Mm. I want to know. I want to get into some of the poetry. Is that too like? Is that digging too deep in the crate?
Let's wait for part two for that one. Let's
Part
wait.
two.
Let's wait for part two for
All
that one,
right.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. No, I don't mind. We can wait for part two for that. I just want to get into the poetry because you seem real deep.
Yeah.
You seem extremely deep. You said you write like um. You said that you write from like experience and what you go through and things that you feel.
Absolutely.
So I want to see if that poetry is deeper than the music, or is the music deeper? Because it only get deeper. What?
No, I can answer that. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Um, no, it gets deep. You know what I mean? Like deeper than my life. It'll get on a whole nother note for us, just like how the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? Or how my daughter breathe when she eat. You know what I mean? How she does things. Like I started writing a little poetry on that shit. It's deeper than the music. You know what I mean? That's what I always say because I have a journey outside of the music as well, a nonprofit organization that I'm eventually start up. You know what I mean? One love, one people. It's to give back to the neighborhood. My whole thing is like to go to like the south side or the west side, wherever private poverty is at. I want to be there. You feel me? I want to like on a Saturday. You know what I mean? Ain't no I wanna. I am. on a Saturday, like go to a park, throw barbecues, have some like vouchers for the homeless. You know what I mean? Just give back and have a team like the youth. And this is showing them discipline. This is showing them unity. You know what I mean? It's bigger than gang banging. It's bigger than what you're hearing in the music nowadays. You feel me? To go like knock on doors, you know, do a survey. They do surveys for who you want in office. We don't know that, man. Let's know the people. You feel me? So they do surveys, knock on the door, and then we sit back, my team sit back, and we do our research and see like, okay, this family needs more than this family. And we give them like food or, you know, things like that. So,
That's what's up. So do you think that separates you as an artist and your music from today's society and the music that's going on today? Most of the times you hear typical hood shit, like talking about drugs and things like that. You talking about giving back. You talking about like you sending a positive message.
absolutely. I have a past though, you know what I'm saying? I have a past. I banged, I did all that. You know, I don't represent that. I don't indulge in that no more. I don't encourage that. You feel me? You know, that's why you don't hear it in my music. It's all about grinding and elevating, inspiring, making a difference. I'm gonna die for this shit. You know what I mean? I know that all the greats go. You know what I mean? So that's what's expected. But I'm gonna sign up for it. A lot of people ain't gonna sign up for it, so that's why they make this bubblegum ass music. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sign up for it.
We were speaking earlier off camera, and you was telling me about how you felt about like a lot of rappers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not living that life, or the ones that actually live that life is not trying to live that life anymore. Like they are humble.
Mm-hmm. I was raised different. That's why my new song that you're gonna hear, it's titled Until You Win, but it's actually gonna be a different title for that, probably Country Boy. But at the same time, that's what I mean by that when I say a nigga been cold and a nigga gonna know when he talk to a country boy. All the shit y'all been taught on y'all block, we ain't never been taught before. What I mean by that is my OGs always taught me, just like I said, get back to your people. I was born in a different era. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by different individuals, you know what I mean, with different perspectives on life. So I can't, when I sit back and I hear this music and I'm hearing how the youth is acting, you know, I pay attention. I'm seeing how the youth is acting. I've been in prison. These cats coming in 18 years old, doing 18 years. Your life gone. So I'm one of the ones that just sat back and was like, damn, I got a voice. I can say something. And when I speak and rap to people, you know what I mean? They tell me like, man, bro, yeah, that's deep. And then some people just be like, oh, yeah. But then they hear him say, I got this stick, pull up and whip. Oh, that shit was dope. Really? My shit was just on some Brenda got a baby type shit. But that was dope. Like I told my young guy, man, they don't hate us, bro. They fear what we bring it to the table. They fear it.
So let's go into your first track. Should go ahead and introduce it.
Okay, this first track here, like I say, the title will change, but for right now, we're gonna title this Until I Win. Just recorded this Sunday, featuring my man D West.
You
Enjoy
just
that.
recorded it Sunday?
Absolutely.
How often do you do music?
I write every day, but I record when I get the time, which is probably like a week, once a week, twice a week.
Mm. Yeah, let's go into it. That's what's up.
G, nigga. Slim G. King. Living on the edge, trying to keep my head. Running from the county, trying to dodge the feds. Auntie sick, baby mama on the trip like she got luggage, but she shot right here. You can shout right here. Non-stop shout right here.
Hey.
Got the gun right here. Longest God with me, I was show no fear. In this box of rock and melody. Yeah. Trying to numb the pain. Lost in the game. They gon' cut the check, and I'ma cut the chains. Bitch, I'm off the chain. Like a red nose pig, got me gunning at these niggas like a Red Bull sick. Got me the 40 on me, nigga, let the lid stick quick. Boy, no one's minister. Off a skin, but niggas had to be too much. As a young nigga, had to see too much. As a young nigga, had to G it up.
And like my uncle said, when you kill him, nigga, better kill him dead. You nigga, like I said, nigga, we gon' get this bread.
No nigga been told and a nigga gon' know when he talk to a country boy. All this shit y'all nigga been told and a lot of we been talking for. Wanna talk about murder, and it don't be served. He been in them trenches looking nigga, he knock it off. They cold and nigga gon' know when we talk to a country boy. All this shit y'all nigga been told, a lot of we been talking for. Wanna talk about murder, and it don't be served. Niggas ain't been in the trenches, look here, nigga, knock it off.
Get him with.
So much they don't know about me.
Uh-huh.
You got to the EST.
There you go.
So a lot of nigga ESP. Trying to fight like the UFC. Round with the 223. Getting folk got jacked by the police. Said this bitch with the mouth from the PC.
That's right.
Nigga wanna
Certified, nigga.
You ain't talking get ripped on my loose lake.
Ah.
That mean I'm in the book.
If I ever lose, I'll be back again. Up the toes, better break fast, nigga. I take cash, nigga. Come on. Yes, nigga. Pass, nigga. Great ones. Great nigga, that's a great one. I heard you, my nigga. Make some. Just a nigga trying to say something. Nigga been cold and a nigga gon' know when you talk to a country boy. All that shit y'all nigga been taught on the block, look, we ain't been taught before. Wanna talk about murder and the dope been served. Y'all niggas ain't been in them trenches, look here, nigga, knock it off. No nigga been cold and a nigga gon' know when he talk to a country boy. All that shit y'all nigga been taught on the block, look, we ain't been taught before. Wanna talk about murder, all the dope been served. Y'all niggas ain't been in the trenches. Look here, nigga, knock it off. Certified, nigga.
Knock that shit off.
Hey. Yeah, that shit knock, boy.
Yeah.
That shit knock.
So where can you find this?
I'm gonna put it up on SoundCloud. I'm gonna go on and open that back up.
Yeah.
SoundCloud and everything, you know.
What's your name on SoundCloud?
King Slim G, 87. You feel me? Facebook, I be throwing things up on Facebook and shit, but I'm gonna open back up the SoundCloud though.
So right now that's just playing here on Power 989 Radio.
Yeah, see,
That
you just-
exclusive?
That's
Did we just get an
exclusive.
exclusive?
That's an
Oh,
exclusive
we just got an
joint.
exclusive.
Yeah, dig. Both of them finna be an exclusive.
Oh, okay. We
Yeah.
like exclusives here.
Yeah,
We love exclusives because we're gonna keep it in rotation. That's live.
That's what's up. I appreciate that. Respect.
So what's next for you?
Continue grinding, man. Feed my man whatever I need to feed him to keep this marketing going, because you know we gotta put this music out there. They gotta hear it, or it's for nothing. You feel me? And just taking it slow, just trusting the process right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting records together. The business side of it. You know what I mean? Learning and soaking that all up, and just continue recording, man. Just like I said, trust the process and see where God take me. I know what I want to do, but I'm gonna let Him drive though. You feel me?
So when did you get to the point where you were just like, this is the message that I'm about to put out and I need to go ahead and be heard? Like my voice needs to be heard. When did you start feeling your music like that to where you started taking it serious and then pushing it to that level? Because you said you've been through a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It actually started in prison. Like I didn't believe in my music at first. You know what I mean? I was like, to the point, I believed what I was saying, but I didn't think like they was gonna feel it. People, Max, you know, I didn't think they was gonna feel it. But then I just got to a point after hearing so much trash. I'm just calling it like I see it, man. And then hearing myself, and then hearing individuals around me, like my man on the track, they gotta hear this. You gotta be heard. So I'm like, and then rapping and letting me, you know, I'm letting people hear this. And the cat told me one time, don't rap to just your people. Rap to white boys. Rap to the Mexicans. See if they feel it. And I started doing that, and on my message, sticking to the script. And everybody kept saying, go, go. And then I looked in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I had to look at myself. Like, what are you going to do with this? If this the way you're going, then that's exactly how you got to stick with it. You got to take what's going to come with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. I was just tired of the pain. I'm tired of struggling. You know what I mean? I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting it all in my music. And that's my energy. That's what's pushing. My baby is my inspiration, my motivation. My family. That's what made me just say, okay, I got to do this. this way. This has to be done. And every time I turn around, it was messages, like little signs. You know what I'm saying? Little signs. And I'm gonna say this real quick. I've been waiting for this chance to say this. I was sitting on the yard one day, right? And an old man walked by me. He's a preacher. And I was stressing. I'm sitting there like, yo, man, this can't be my life. I'm looking out at the yard. I'm like, this can't be my life. My man know what I'm talking about. I say, this can't be my life. And I think his name was Preacher. And he came by. He did a couple laps. He came by and he just sat there. Quick, make a long story short. He told me a story. He said, listen to this. He said, it was a man walking by one day. He was walking by a farmer of hens. You know, he had a bunch of hens and chickens. And he looked. He was like, yo, that's an eagle. He had an eagle. And the man was like, the farmer was like, nah, that's no eagle. That's a chicken. He was like, man, that's an eagle. He was like, that's a chicken. He said, let me take him up the hill real quick. So he took him up the hill. The man grabbed the eagle, took him up the hill. You know what I'm saying? He threw the eagle out there. The eagle fell down back with the chickens and stuff, right? The foreman said, I told you it's a chicken. He said, man, let me give him one more try with him. One more try. Let me give him one more try. He grabbed it. He walked up the hill. The eagle squirming. He's squirming. He see all these eagles flying, right? He get up at the top, let it out, let it go. And for the first time in that eagle life, he opened his wings and flew. That's when I know.
That's real inspirational. I told you he was a deep individual. I can't wait for part 2 and to have you back. So what is the second track that we got going on over here? What is that about?
It's just some fly stuff, you know what I mean?
You got a lot of fly shit. You got some slappers.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It's Top Shelf. This was one of my first like single tracks I did by myself since I've been out. You feel me? Yeah, you gonna hear it. It's Top Shelf.
We got like 5 people tuned in right now. We got Ziana in the building. We got D, motherfucking Damon in the building. We got Pusha Luck South watching right now. Lee Kirby, King Julius, all the way. Yeah, respect all the way from Africa. You see that? Look at that. Is that not motivation? Because I think that's motivation right there.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate
respect
that,
all the way out from Africa.
That's what's up.
Look, let's do it. Let's go into this second track here. Tell me about it.
Top Shelf is just on some fly stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is one of the tracks where I would say I got my gas on them. You know, I know where I'm going. You know what I mean? So just check it out, man. Coming from you, Snap, baby.
Run your denim over polos, nigga. I'm a fucking big deal. You ain't no hoe, nigga. Big, having money coming boatloads. And bitches down to suck a nigga dick to get a photo, nigga. For that paper, I'm in go mode. I take the Prince start and get that bitch blowed in homo. Certified, straight gang promos. It's just another chick to accumulate on top of my nigga. I told her suck it sloppy. She said you so gross. Then she went down on the head. I said you so gross. She fucking up a nigga. She putting me in deep. Talking about she love a nigga. I only knew this bitch a week. Like tripping up in the bitch. Cause get your bike on. You stressing over that bitch. That's cause your gang clone. Ain't hit your target check. That's cause your aim wrong. And thinking I was falling off. That's cause you niggas ain't wrong. Money coming fast, but I'm coming slow. Got my foot on the gas. I know where I'm going. Top shelf from my bitches to my chandeliers. Top shelf, I'm official. How you did a year? Money coming fast, blood burning slow. Got my foot on the gas. I know where I'm going. Top shelf from my bitches to my chandeliers. Top shelf, I'm official. How you did a year? Money coming fast, blood burning slow. Got my foot on the gas. I know where I'm going. Yeah, baby, she don't have a clue who she with. She ain't knowing I can get her nigga here right now. Have a honey head, honey, take this shit right now. Like a level 5 yard, had this bitch like wow. Look how much that man grown. They couldn't match my ambition, so I went and got my own. So I'm strong, like a motherfucking tank. Beat the pieces, I'm about to add to the board, gon' bring a straight cheese. Welcome to hate, but you should thank me. The flies in your city, and I'm probably where your steak meat. They different time zones, fucking up the AP. Highly favorite, probably why these niggas hate me. Like a cold punch, that's how she break me. She know I'm on levels, they can't be certified. Money coming fast, money coming slow. Got my foot on the gas, I know where I'm going. Top shelf from my bitches to my chandeliers. Top shelf, I'm official, how you get a lyric. Money coming fast, blood burning slow. Got my foot on the gas, I know where I'm going. Top shelf from my bitches to my chandeliers. Top shelf, I'm official, higher than a lyric. Certified, baby. BMG, Slim G, King Nat, nigga.
You don't ask. How long ago did you make that one?
Now that one was probably about what, 3 months ago, 3-4 months ago.
Yeah. It go.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I like it. I like what you're doing. I like the message that you're spreading too.
Hey, one,
That's what's up. You don't see talent like that no more. It's rare.
appreciate that. You hear that? Your unicorn joke? You see my bitch in your ass? Yeah. It's my nigga, though. I love my guys. Rick up in here, aka Storytime. Man, my
Yeah, you
brother
got a good team right now.
Sheldon. I
He
appreciate
bigged
that.
you up so much.
So much, huh?
Like it's seeing real solid, and that's where it's at.
That's what's up. That's family, man.
So how did you guys get together? How y'all
Long
meet?
story, but short story. In county, you know, 4th Ave. You know how it is. You do music. He heard it. I forgot how it really went. I probably was the one doing music. And we just linked, you know what I'm saying? And his vision matched my vision. You feel me? His ambition matched my ambition. And I just my grandma always taught me she taught me the word, you feel me, for one. So that spirit, I just felt he had a good spirit, you know what I mean? And back then, I was kind of like blocked from that. Like I was always letting the wrong people in. Like I told y'all earlier, I was always rubbing shoulders with the wrong individuals that really didn't have my best interest, jealousy, envy, you know what I mean? That could have cut my throat at any time, but I didn't feel that from my man. And then he kept his word as well, you feel me? When I went to prison, he looked out, you know what I mean? That's all I wanted. I ain't want no money. He ain't have to go do all no extra stuff. He just reached out, checked on my girl, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that's solid. Because I knew people for years. Family, my own family, never wrote me, reached out to me. But as soon as I hit the asphalt, tap in. Look out of here, but that's my brother, man. And it's love there. You fuck with Rick, you fucking with me. Point blank period.
That's what's up. That's a good team. I can't wait to see y'all evolve. And what's next? What's next for you? Do you have any shows coming up?
Absolutely. With Bullet, aka Jay Bruce. We're supposed to have it on what? The 24th of this month, July, but it's coming up September 4th. You know, and it's gonna be plenty more after that. Believe that.
Okay. Yeah, so right now, I hate that shit.
Talk
So,
to me.
so right
Talk
now,
to me.
so right now, we can find you on what DNR TV network, Power 98 Radio. Yeah, you said BFG Music Group.
BMG Music Group as well. Yep. On Roku Fire Stick. You did go there right now. Check shit out. On SoundCloud, that will be ready tomorrow. I'm gonna get that together tonight. You dig, and that'll be ready. Then you can go there and find my music. Soon Spotify, all that. But right now, SoundCloud.
And then you also said, getting that right back up. Because I want to hear like the older stuff.
Absolutely.
It seemed like right now you in a real humble space.
I am.
in your
It's
life.
rough.
Yeah?
It's rough, but
Well, you maintain and you hold it together well.
appreciate that.
So you see, like I said, you seem like a real humble person right now. So I want to know like how you was back then. You said you changed. So I want to see if that music reflect that. Like, what was it back then?
It was a bunch of anger. Anger from my past that, you know, I'm telling that story, you know, from my past. I was telling it then, but it's more mature and more molded, you feel me, more structure, discipline. But anywho, I was telling my past, I was banging, rolling 60, you know what I mean? I was out there doing the most, man, pistol packing when I was supposed to, selling dope, didn't have to no more. I was just wild. That came from my young age, though, you know what I mean, from being thrown into group homes and having to walk that road and see things that I shouldn't have seen, you know what I mean? So as time went on, I just got better in my criminal activity at
that Big City 6. You feel me? And then after a while, like I said, you just get tired. And when I had my baby girl, I changed. A lot of people say, you didn't because you kept doing the same thing. True, but it was something in here. It just wasn't ready to there, you know what I'm saying? It was weird and it was scared, you feel me? And I made a mistake and I went away for 6 years, 5 years, 9 months to be exact. Might as well cap it off at 6. You feel me? They took my life, they took a father, you feel me? But thank God that I was there for at least a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? Before she was like a year and a half, like 4 months, 6 months, something like that. And we built a bond. So when I came home, she automatically felt that. That just never leaves, you feel me? That's daddy little girl. You dig? So, yeah.
So how long did you do? You said about 4 or 5 this time around?
Years?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years, 9 months to be exact.
How's it gonna be free? You free
9
now? You ready to
months.
push?
You see
Go
it.
for it?
You see
I
it,
see
man.
the
Hey, 6
dedication in the
months.
word.
Man, 6 months I didn't accomplish. We have accomplished. And I say me, and I want to speak on that because as a person, an individual, I accomplished a lot on this journey since I've been out in 6 months. The old me would have lost it already. So that's why you hear me spazzing on my music and going hard like that. Because I gotta let it out. But anywho, we came a long way in 6 months, man, and we got a lot of more ground to cover, and we gonna keep pushing, we gonna keep stomping, we gonna keep coming. We ain't gonna get rid of certified BMG, baby. Ain't gonna happen. And as long as we bumping this DNRTV, you feel me, dude? Edible Kings, Hidden Gem Studios, all that, bro. We gonna prosper, we gonna flourish. The real can't be ignored, baby.
Did we go into a second track? Yeah. I think I just wanted to hear it again. Huh?
That's
That's what I think. I just want to hear it again. I like that first one
Encore.
too.
That's what's happening.
Top Shelf. That's what we should listen to. Top Shelf.
That's A1 right
This
there.
is I think I just want to hear it again. But I've been ready to like the bloody good song again. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in the mother polos, nigga. I'm a fucking big deal, you ain't no hoe, nigga. Big, how the money coming boatloads. You just down to suck a nigga dick to get a photo, nigga. Come on, for that paper, I'm in glow mode. I take the brick start and get that bitch blowed homo. Certified room, straight gang homos. The gentleman, the gentleman, accumulate on to my mother. I told her something. She said you so rosy. She went down on the head. I said you so rosy. Fucking up and nigga shit. She putting me in deep. She love the nigga. I only knew this bitch was like natural looking. Cause get your bank on, baby. You stressing over the beach. That's cause your game gone. I hit your card check. That's cause your pain wrong. Thinking I was falling off. That's cause you niggas ain't wrong. Money coming fast. You wanna play slow. Foot on the gas. I know where I'm going. Top shelf. My bitches to my shit and leave. Top shelf. I'm a bitch who higher than a lyric. Money coming fast. Blood running slow. Got my foot on the gas. I know where I'm going. Top shelf. My bitches to my shit and leave. Top shelf. I'm a bitch who higher than a lyric. Money coming fast. Blood running slow. Got my foot on the gas. I know where I'm going. And baby, she don't have a clue who she with. She ain't knowing I can get her nigga here right now. Up 100 head hunters in this shit right now. Like a level 5 yard, had this bitch locked. Wow. Look how much that man grown. They could match my ambition, so I went and got my own. So I'm strong. Like a motherfucking tank beat. Pieces on the head to the boy, gon' bring her straight cheese. I'm working the hate, but you should thank me. The flight is in your city, and I'm probably where your steak meet. Ain't different time zones, fucking up the AP. Holly favorite, probably why these niggas hate me. Like a cold wrench, that's how she drank me. She know I'm on levels, they can't be certified, nigga. Money coming fast, blood running slow. Got my foot on the gas, I know where I'm going. Top shelf, my bitches to my chandeliers. Top shelf, my bitch who higher than a lyric. Money coming fast, blood running slow. Got my foot on the gas, I know where I'm going. Top shelf, my bitches to my chandeliers. Top shelf, my bitch who higher than a lyric.
That's what my kinfolk said. He said, "That's that one, boy. That shit sound good on your speakers, though." Motherfucker, baby, they
3 months ago. I heard you been pushing it.
I've been getting other man. Life just been crazy.
I don't know. Life happens.
Now I'm seeing how I'm saying. You feel me? It's just steady, but now I'm finna really push that shit. That's why I said like that's how I linked with bro. I don't even know if he heard it, but I just got up one morning. I was like, fuck it. Just started sending music out to people. Like this shit gotta be heard, bro. Something gotta snatch from this. You know what I'm saying? And right.
He did any live performances yet?
Any live
Since
performance?
you-
Since I've been out, just recording, getting the furs ordered. You know, like the house trying to with my work. You know what I mean? Just getting that together first, cause the music come easy. I write all day. I can open up my, you know what I'm saying, my pad right now and show you exactly what I mean by work. Right? Look at this. I'm gonna show the camera as well, but I want you to see it. Come on. They say these smartphones, these motherfuckers dumb. But that's all I do. I write. I write all day.
I cannot write in my phone. I see. Oh, you got songs.
I write all day. Feelings, songs, ideas, plans, blueprints. I write all day. I stay in this phone. I get drilled at the crib because I stay on my phone so much. Oh, let me show the people though. Is we still going?
Yeah, we going.
Okay, am I still on? I probably would. Let's do this.
Yeah, he got music. That's a lot in there.
That ain't nothing. Ask this man, you know what I'm saying? Sit him in the eye, see, he'll tell me that's all he did. Taking my notepads, using it up. Chip, what? I mean, let me use your notepad. Let me use your notepad. Look at this. Look
Yeah,
at that.
music is your outlet.
Look at that. You feel me? I stay right. That motherfucker still going. I stay right. Yeah.
What inspires you? It look like any fucking thing.
Yeah, as an artist, yeah, I can take anything.
Can you freestyle?
Here we go. Absolutely, yeah, I can freestyle. Yeah. I can definitely freestyle. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty.
But you can.
But I can.
But you got it.
Yeah,
So you just
absolutely.
go straight off the dome. No, I'm asking because of all the songs you got on your phone. How often you write? You say you write every day. So that's just. I wondered if you could freestyle.
Mm-hmm. Put it all together. You did. Give me something funky though, man. Something funky.
So anything that you want to do, like, what do you aspire to do? Anybody that you want to work with out there?
Absolutely. Outside of my camp, I want to work with my man Greedy Capone. And you know what I'm saying? What's his name? Hero, Bookie. My man T from the Fiend. There's a couple artists I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? That's doing their thing. You know, I want to work with some females as well. You know what I mean? It just ain't the me.
Shout out Greedy Capone. He's tapped in.
Oh, that's what's up.
You
What's
hear
up
that,
with
Greedy?
you, boy? What's up
He
with
said
it,
he want to
boy?
work with you.
He on the line?
Yep.
That's what's up. What's up with you?
We got Irene Jones in there.
What's up,
Tapped
TT?
in. Right. So what's up, TT? We got Bino in
You know,
there.
that's
in the
what I want
building.
to work with. Them guys doing their thing. There's respect on this end.
Yeah, Greedy Capone tapped in.
That's what's up.
Here you go.
It's been a minute though. They gonna put me on the spot. Oh, we
We'll
freestyle.
put you on the spot of freestyle like we
let-
did him for the music.
Yeah, let's
For
go.
the song. Let's go.
Let's
We gotta
go.
throw on the beat.
Fuck it.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
Yeah. Nothing to
I
it.
want to hear it fresh off the dome. Let's go. Introduce yourself again.
They know who it is, man. Yeah. What's understood ain't gotta be said. You hear me? Slim G. What they say? King that. Come on. Look. First it started in the trap. Moving the packs. Bumping that pot. Started to rap. Looking at up now. Packing they max. Dressing nice. Riding they lax. Shit. A young nigga in the cut. Looking at that shit, bro, I'm trying to come up. My hat low, my gun tucked, my shades on, looking like a cholo. Y'all niggas is homos. Whoa, don't let me get on that though. I got a positive note, but if you try to provoke, then I ain't go with your throat. My eyes, nigga, they low, cause I be blowing on smoke. The finest strong you can find in the zone. And I hope dude go in the kitchen and whip me up some of that good shit. You know I need it, so I kick this and certified be the business. You looking at me now, so obviously you witness. Shit, come on, man.
Right.
Yeah. Certified BMG, baby. Let's get it.
Talking about you wrestling. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, that's what's up, though.
You got it. Man, I can't wait to see what's next for you. You gonna win. I can see it. I see it in your eyes.
Appreciate that. It's been a journey, man. It's been a journey.
And I can tell by
still
your
gotta go.
actions. You ready? You,
Uh,
you seem hungry. You hungry?
I'm ready to feast. I'm ready to feast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put me in no rooms with no hyenas or nothing. You better put me in there with the lions, baby. We're gonna get it cracking. The hyenas gonna get ate the fuck up on me.
Right. Well, again, we thank you for coming over to DNR TV Network, Power 989 Radio. We got Slim G in the building. It just went down. Y'all seen some real raw shit right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, this man spoke from his heart. The things he doing, his movement. I'm supportive of it. Y'all seen Story Time. Supportive of it. It just seemed like a good movement and a good team. I'm there for it. I want to see it evolve. I can't wait to see part 2. Right? Part 2, because you already said.
Yeah, it's in stone. It's written. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Already. And I'm gonna bring that push. I'm gonna bring something for you.
Again, thank you. Thank you again.
No, thank
it's a
y'all.
pleasure.
Man. Appreciate
Oh, yeah,
y'all.
he over here, ain't he? Yeah, you over here.
What's that? What you mean?
Like you over here with the
Yeah, I'm
network.
with the camp. I'm
Yeah.
with the camp, baby. I told you, this fam,
I said,
baby.
oh, you over here.
This fam here, yeah.
I'm acting like you echo. You
Nah, you gonna see
You'll
me.
be here
you
a
gonna see
lot.
my face, absolutely. Yes, man.
Right, let's get it. Tell them again where they can find you at. Go stream your music. It's dope. Y'all don't want to miss this. I do want to go check out the SoundCloud.
All right, check it out. BMG Music Group on DNR TV, Roku Fire Stick. You understand? You can find my music on SoundCloud. It'll be available tomorrow. I'm gonna get all the new joints, all that new stuff tonight. And I'm gonna upload things. I'm gonna do my thing. So y'all go check that out
You're
as
making
well.
promises to the fans.
Most definitely, and I'm gonna keep that.
Look at that.
Keep that. You feel me? And look for new projects coming, man. Certified BMG all day.
That was a good ass interview.
Look.
That's some dope.
What's up, everybody? Comedian Chris Mosley,
And I am Jasmine Jackson.
and we're here to promote our new show called It's Y'all
It's
Fault.
y'all fault.
It's y'all fault.
It's y'all fault.
It's y'all. The gender blaming show where we take all scenarios in life and figure out whose fault is it. Is it the male's fault or the female's fault? Because you know it is.
It's never the female's fault.
But we need something from y'all first.
Yes, if you could please send us your personal situations, whether it comes from work or your love life or whatever it is, please send those to us and you will have the opportunity to be on our show. Just send them right here.
Yeah. Please email us. We'll stockpile all the situations, and your situation may end up being on our premiere episode, which comes out next week. Y'all, good job, I guess.
Hey, but I had that. Remember, I was telling you from Afghanistan.